Hey, what's going on, everybody? Scavenger here. And, I just got a little piece of information that I wanted to share my 2 cents on. Shift Up just released a new music video called Wanna Be in Love featuring Evie from Stellar Blade Blood Rain, the new protagonist that everybody's been complaining about. Anyway, instead of building excitement for the game, the video actually started a completely different conversation because it was made with heavy AI assistance. Now, to be accurate here, Shift Up says the video was created using existing assets from Stellar Blade Blood Rain and then reconstructed with AI support. So, this wasn't necessarily generated completely from scratch, but when you actually watch it, the AI is not subtle. I watched a bit of it, and yeah, it's the first thing you notice. Anyway, the unnatural movements, the shifting details, the inconsistent faces, it looks less like an official production from a major game studio and more like an AI experiment that somehow made it onto the company's main channel. And you know what? I wasn't the only one that noticed. The fans noticed immediately as well. The reaction hasn't been completely negative. Some people like the song, and some are excited to see more of Evie, and some just think the entire thing is funny. But a large part of the conversation has been fans asking the same question: why? Shift Up employs some incredibly talented artists and animators. Stellar Blade even earned a reputation for its character designs, environments, animation, music, and overall presentation. So why promote its sequel with something that looks cheaper than the game it's supposed to represent? You know? I'm a huge fan of Stellar Blade, but I agree with the criticism on this one. The video was unnecessary, and if Shift Up absolutely wanted to make an Eevee music video, then use your artists. Use your animators, use the character models, environments, editors, and production talent that you already have. Make something that feels like it came from the same human hands that created this world. This also goes beyond one strange music video. Earlier this year, the Shift Up CEO argued that AI is necessary for studios like his to compete with much larger development teams. He wants AI to dramatically multiply how much work each person can produce. I understand the business argument. Games are becoming more expensive, development takes longer, studios are under pressure to produce more content more quickly with fewer resources. But I think this video demonstrates the danger of that mindset. When speed and efficiency become more important than craftsmanship, AI doesn't necessarily make the product feel more valuable. Sometimes it makes everything surrounding the product feel cheaper. AI has its place. It's an amazing tool. It can assist creators, accelerate repetitive work, and make certain types of production more accessible. But it should support human creativity, not become the first thing audiences notice instead of the creativity. The games, characters, music, and stories we love mean something because people made them. They contain human decisions, human emotions, human imperfections, and human intention. That's what gives creative work its value. Shift Up may have saved some time or resources by producing this video with AI, but in the process, it risks spending some of the artistic trust and goodwill that Stellar Blade earned. And I don't think it's a worthwhile trade.